Guys, I am not going to lie to you, I'm a little bit excited in my pants for this one. Those of you that know me may know that Fallout is one of my all-time favourite series. This game I have spent dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of hours on, maybe going into the hundreds. This game is good. I love it. So I thought, what a better way of getting the channel going than having a bit of a challenge run. So we're going to do the whole of Fallout 4 with no guns. No guns at all. Melee weapons or fists only. There may need to be some explosives in there because we're going to have some big beasties that we're going to have to take down. I don't really like explosives, so I will avoid where necessary and as much as I can. But we will not be touching any guns. I don't think there are any missions that absolutely 100% have to use a gun off the top of my head, but if there are, we'll cross that when we come to it. If it forces us to use a gun, we'll try and work around it. There is a bit right at the beginning of this game where you have to beat a Deathclaw. The game gives you a suit of power armor and a minigun. That's going to be interesting. Because we can't use the minigun. And to take down a Deathclaw with a hammer or a baseball bat is going to be interesting. So this is one episode that could be worth watching if we get that far in it. There's nothing left to do apart from dive into this glorious game. Oh, guys, I love it! I love it. It's been so many years since I played this game the whole way through. I've been playing Fallout 76. It's a great game, but it's just not this. War never changes. Go on, say it.
War.
Say it.
War never changes.
Oh, so good. I love it. I love this game so much. I might do a run of 3 and New Vegas as well while we're on it.
In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Is that how it ended?
The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power.
There's different timelines to
People
the actual
enjoyed luxuries
timeline.
once thought the realm of science fiction.
Nuclear power
Domestic
is the main
robots.
source of energy now in this game.
Fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
Everything's got a kind of a 50s vibe to it. It's
But then,
amazing.
In the
In the
21st
future,
century,
50s vibe.
people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory.
Power armor. We'll be using some of that later on.
It is now the year 2077.
2077.
We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Ah, that line. It's iconic. So, if you're not familiar with the story, most of it was explained there. So, 2077, there is a world war over resources. And basically, in what I think, if I remember rightly, is a 12-minute war.
War never
Basically,
changes.
the entire world launches nukes at each other, and that is how the world of Fallout ends up as it is.
Absolutely.
Everything is
Get
wiped out
ready
by the
and
bombs.
Stop hogging the mirror.
Here's the main character and his wife. So you can play as either the main character or his wife. This guy, there's a tiny bit of backstory. He's ex-army or his wife. They both got a son, and the son is massively important to the story. If you haven't seen why, you will see why very, very shortly. So I'm going to quickly make a face. So we've got our character on the right-hand side here. This is a guy who looks very much like I would like myself to look. He's much better looking than me, so let's play as him. Yeah, that's it. Shift your wife out of the way. You want to get back in that mirror. No competition. Right, let's go. Okay, so part of that history is atomic power. So it's on like a skewed timeline in comparison to the normal to today's timeline. Sometime in the 50s, atomic power took over, and everything is now run by nuclear fusion. So all of the robots you see, TVs, cars, everything runs on mini nuclear devices. But at the same time as that timeline skewed off for a nuclear power, everything kept sort of a 50s vibe. So you'll see all of the cars, although they're nuclear powered, have a very 50s, 60s sort of American muscle car, or like Chevrolets, all the kind of things, you know, all of those cars you look back from the 50s and you think, oh my god, what a nice car. I wish cars looked like that today, but they do, but they're nuclear powered. So everything's got that kind of 50s vibe, but futuristic. You'll see what I mean. So all of the computers are very basic looking, but they were actually nuclear powered and very, very futuristic. You'll see, I've got to turn the radios off because I do not want the copyright. So, Baby Sean, there he is. He becomes important later on. But we need the Your Special book. Right, Grognak the Barbarian.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Okay. So you can see, look, 50s style TV, but these are obviously very, very futuristic. In fact, you can see it's called the Radiation King. Right. Is the doorbell going to go or what? Or are we supposed to play with Sean? Let's... Yeah, I'm coming.
You know, I was nervous at first, but cocktail's really good with Sean.
Yeah. Oh, you got me a coffee? You got the Vault-Tec guy over here now, look. He is going door to door to make sure that everybody that's opted into the Vault program. So, nuclear war has always been on the cards, and Vault-Tec were a company employed by the government to build underground vaults to protect everybody in the case that that happens. Now, not everybody can be in the vaults, so you have to be specially selected or buy your way.
It's probably that salesman.
Hello!
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Let's be the good guy.
Morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Well, go on then.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Whoop whoop!
Vault 111.
Awesome.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Sounds
I
good.
just need to verify some information. That's all.
Yes, let's
Sure.
do it.
Let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now,
It's my dog
let's
scratching
see.
himself, if you can hear that. Right. Again, so we are playing Melee. In the event that we play Melee, there are two things that are very, very important. Agility, because we're going to be doing stealth. Agility is going to affect our ability to sneak. The better we are at sneaking, the less likely we are to be discovered. When you're using Melee, you get sneak attack criticals. So a sneaky hit is double, sometimes a lot more powerful than a regular hit. That's going to allow us to be able to one-hit everything once we've got our Melee up. The other then obvious thing is strength. We really need a lot of strength. Now, to do that is obviously going to affect how hard we hit people. Perception is going to be great because VATS is a Vault Assisted Targeting System. What that allows us to do is slow time down and target specific parts of an enemy's body and allow us to get some good hits in while not getting much damage ourselves. Endurance is total health points, so we're going to try and keep relatively balanced, but we're going to favour strength and agility. Luck will help us with our criticals, so we're going to start by probably just bunging a couple of points on each. Yeah. Then... Oh, no, we can't even go that high. Wow. We're really going to be quite low here. So 5, 5, and I'm going to go 6 on those. That's really not going to leave us much, is it? And then if we go... Yeah, that VATS is going to be quite important. Later on, we're able to up this. Right, what we do need to come up with now is a name. So, Hammer Hit Hard. Considering that we are going to be using primarily melee weapons, and whenever you do a parody name, it has to have Muck at the beginning of the surname. Boaty McBoatface, yeah. Hammer Hit Hard. I think we've hit the nail on the head, pun intended. So, Hammer Hit Hard is ready to join the vault.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations.
Plus, this guy's beefy. This guy is beefy. The fact that his first name is now Hammer.
Thanks again.
That's amazing.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's
Right.
worth a little paper,
So we've just
right?
got
For
our
you and
membership
Sean,
in the
no
vault.
price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
And so we've just got ourselves in the vault, and
Mr.
what?
Hammer,
It's calling me Hammer. Yes.
but he
Yes.
absolutely refuses to calm down.
They programmed. I'll tell you in a second.
Some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Thanks.
You heard
They programmed some names into the game that Codsworth and other characters would be able to say, and I didn't think for a second that Hammer would be one of the names. Right, hang on. You good? Chinese forces may have been driven. So
the two most important.
yes.
ones.
Look, stop interrupting. I'm trying to talk to my audience.
He loves that.
Yeah, all right. There we go. Right, look. World War is about to happen.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
You wait.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Maybe. Let's do it.
Sounds like fun.
Let's do it.
Mum,
Here we go. So we've just got our application accepted into the vault,
What's wrong?
and now World War. Let's go, as it couldn't have happened at a better time.
Followed by yes, followed by
Oh,
flashes.
guys, World War.
Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
This is probably one of the best opening scenes to any game I've ever played.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
It's happening. It's all happening. We gotta go.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Oh my God! Come on, Nora. Oi, grab the baby. Let's go. We're going. We're going to Vault 111. Let's go. This beautiful country that you can see here is no longer going to exist in a minute. Yes. Tell me where the vault is. This way. Oh, this is beautiful. It just looks lovely. Look, mate, you can't. Look, pick it up. You're not going to need it. Let's go. Nora, let's go. Which way? Which way? This way? This is fake panic. I know exactly where I'm going.
not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in.
He's the employee. You got to let him in.
Okay.
Oh. Can I come in?
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Hammer Hit Hard.
Adult male, adult female. Go ahead.
He found.
Thank you.
Am I on the list? Hammer Hit Hard is on the list.
Follow me. Come on.
Come on,
What's
let's
gonna
go.
happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep
No, they're not. They're
moving.
going to leave them. That's exactly what's going to happen. Guys, this is epic. Brace yourself for this. This is
Sir, we need
epic.
to send you down to the vault.
I'm
Step
going on it
the
now.
platform.
We're going into the
Step on
vault.
the platform in the center.
I'm on it. Nora.
Almost there.
Good
We're gonna
see
be
you.
okay. I love you, both of you.
We love you too.
Boom. It's happening. Quick. Down. Down. Let's get up. Down. Quick.
Hold on.
War duck. So there's I'll tell you in a minute.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Yeah, alright, pal.
Yes,
Your marketing rubbish. Hello!
This way.
We're underground! Yeah, can we come in? I'll
You'll
take...
need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Right.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home.
I wish they would shut up long enough for me to explain what's going on.
Father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
The Vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Right, I'll explain quickly. Vault-Tec are scumbags, and each of the vaults was designed, as well as being a secure, safe place to shelter from the bombs, they were also experimenting on people. So there are all sorts of different experiments depending on which vault you go to. Some have clones. You know, one vault is basically one guy, and it's full of clones of the same guy. Vault 101 from Fallout 3 was a vault that was designed to never be opened. Look, I'm busy.
Who's my little guy?
So
I'm not going far.
this one,
Just be over
basically,
there.
the idea of this one was to cryogenically freeze everybody.
Daddy's not going far.
All
So,
set? Just step inside.
yeah, all right. God. So basically, yeah, this one, you're not. They think they're being decontaminated, but actually they're going to be cryogenically frozen. Vault-Tec were scumbags.
Contaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
You liar!
Time for a whole new life.
Liars.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete.
There were some mental tests. As you explore vaults throughout the games, there are some nuts vaults out there.
3, 2.
So, we have been cryogenically frozen now, and we will wake up considerably far in the future. Someone's dicking about. So we are slightly awake.
This is the one. Here. Open it.
Wifey, you alright?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Do you believe that?
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot!
Let's go. Please just go back up.
And that's it. So, the son has been kidnapped, the wife has been murdered, and now we are going on a tale of vengeance throughout what is quite clearly going to be a wasteland. And we are awake again, however many years after, however many minutes after, could be a matter of months, days, who knows.
Cryogenic array. Ultra Residents must
Right.
vacate immediately.
Let's go. Started out of time.
Come on! There has to be a
Are you right in
relief.
there, Nora? I think she might be dead.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Oh, bless ya.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Bless her. Right, we're getting out of Vault 111 now. Hammer McHithard is on the case. So, we got anything here I can use? Screwdriver, adjustable wrench. I'll take those. No.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance.
What are they? I know exactly what they are. So, everything has been mutated. Everything is considerably bigger than it should be. Security terminal, what we got going on here? Confidential, security eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Bastards. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offences. Security staff are authorised to use lethal force. So Vault-Tec were real bastards, let me put it that way. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. So kill them off. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. I'm not going to go through too much of this, but basically these are all this is all information telling the staff what they should and shouldn't be doing throughout the experiment. But the gist of it is keep everybody in, sealed, and then test what the long-term effects are. So everything is pretty old. So here we go. So we've only got our fists right now. There's a rad roach. Bosh. Now you can collect meat because you do need to eat and drink.
Roaches? What the hell?
So hopefully somewhere. Recreation terminal. These are old. You can see everything is quite old now. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, the privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Top 10. For whatever that is. Oh, we got a game. Red Menace. How high can you get? Oh, this is like whoa! Yeah, this is like an old Mario, or it was Donkey Kong, wasn't it? Or the original Donkey Kong, or the original Mario, I think. Woohoo! God damn, I'm good. I win. So anyway, yeah, we're good. Right, let's get out of here. So. So down on the right hand side there you've got action points. Action points dictate sort of heavy swings, and that looks like that could hurt. Run. I'll grab that meat. There we go. And running. Sprinting takes up action points as well. Whoa! Get out of here. Right. You will be able to see the health points down on the left. You've got your compass down the middle, which will point you towards your objectives. Yeah, we've got power attacks with it as well, and they take up a massive portion of your action points. But they will be, as a melee character, they will be important. So the more action points we get, the more we'll be able to do power attacks. No, there's no point taking that, but we will take these stim packs. They're like health kits, but for now eyeglasses, if I remember, increase our perception in the old games. I can't remember if they do in this one, but I will check. So, again, more stuff about this. There's a special gun in here. We can come back to that later. But for now, we're going to open the tunnel. The personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols before exiting and resealing Vault 111. Please maintain all staff records and research. Report to your local Vault Tech superiors for debriefing and further instruction. So we're now able to get out. Everything looks like crap. We'll take these. Actually, I tell you what, we will take that gun purely to break down for components later on. I don't want it, but let's get rid of it. Right, hang on. It's not going to let... Okay, we're just going to have to hit with it for now because it won't let... Until I get my Pip-Boy, I can't unequip it. So we're just going to have to hit people with it. That's fine. And when I say people, I mean these bugs. Right. All of the Brad Roach meat. Give me all of the meat. Right. So we'll be able to cook this later on for health, which is perfect. I don't need to reload it, mate, because I haven't shot it. Right. Because we ain't doing no shooting. I'm a good American. And like all good Americans, I shouldn't have a gun. We can do politics on this channel.
Where is everyone?
Looks like shit. Look. Skeletons. Should give you some indication of how long we've been here. You cannot use this one in combat. Where? Oh, it's you. Hang on. In your face. Right. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright. Yeah. I've got one. I've got one.
Have a nice day.
Look at how old it is, but new. So this is your computer. Basically, you use this to manage your inventory, your weapons, your armor, everything you need. You manage on your Pip-Boy. There we go. Right. So let's head over to inventory. I want to unequip that because we don't want that. But eyeglasses do increase perception, so we're going to pop that on. You can see everything that happens here. We've got junk that you can break down for components there. That's all we need for now. So let's get out of this godforsaken vault and let's head back up into Springvale, I think it's called, back to where we live and see what the bombs have done to our home.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh, gives you tingles, this music. I love it. I love it. Why didn't I? This should have been one of the first series I did on this channel because I don't care if you don't like it. I'm loving it. I'm loving this series already. And I'm 10 minutes into it or half hour or whatever. I don't know. You lose track of time playing this. It's just so good. Okay, go. Go, let's go. Right, we need to get up. Here comes our lift. Platform's looking a bit worse for wear. In fact, it's all looking a bit worse for wear, really. Jeez. Right, let me under. There we go. Let's do it. No, we're finished.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Well, I didn't really have much choice, did I? There you go. So those who reserved spots in Vault 111 had no idea they'd be cryogenically frozen. In fact, almost every vault was actually a secret social experiment conducted by Vault Tech. Some of them were set up in like classes, so you'd have like really posh areas and really lower class areas, and to see what effect that had on people in a confined space. So it was crazy, really crazy. Some of them had weird election systems for who was in charge. Wow, so you can already see that our home is not what it once was. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Radaway will take Rad-X. So these are chemicals that have been created to reduce the radiation you experience, either to reduce to reduce the build-up of it, or reduce, remove it, basically. We'll take desk fans because they have screws in, and we will need screws. Bottle caps are important because bottle caps are the new global currency. Well, certainly the new American currency anyway. You use those to trade, so we will be using bottle caps quite a lot. So if you remember, one of these is probably the Vault-Tec salesman. Let's say it's him. Hello. And that was the guy trying to prevent him from coming in. Both have done really well in life. Bless him, that Vault-Tec salesman. Really friendly. Completely done over by his company. Here's that little bridge we came over. So you'll agree, nothing looks like it did. Sanctuary Hills, that's what it was. And now it's just called Sanctuary. So here's our street. And here's Codsworth. He survived.
As I live and breathe.
Hammer!
Oh, it's really you.
It is me.
Codsworth? You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
No.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little radiation...
Look a bit worse for wear, doesn't he?
The pride of General Atomics International. But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
Oh. What do we say? Wife killers?
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rosa's boy running around in his Halloween costume more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Where is she, by the by?
Well...
She's... in a better place.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
No, so he's been kidnapped.
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will...
200 years?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
All right, let's try and persuade him.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
There we go. So speech check. Depending on your charisma, you can
Sir, it's been just horrible.
you can actually unlock extra dialogue options.
No one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Okay.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain...
I didn't even bother taking Codsworth.
Dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
All right.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
I'm not sure he's grasped the idea.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
Right, we'll follow you in a minute, Codsworth. We have a couple of bits to get. So, Grognak the Barbarian comic managed to survive. The rest of the house didn't, but this comic book did.
Perfect.
So, comic books increase your stats. So you can see critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% more damage. That for us is perfect at this point in the game. Now, we did leave a little booklet. We got all sorts going up. Mr. Handy Fuel. The house is looking a mess. The wife is going to go mad. Perhaps it's lucky that she is dead. So let's pop in here and we have the book that we mentioned earlier. We can increase one of our attributes. So I think, charisma is going to be handy to talk our way out of some situations, but I would rather hit things. So let's go. I've already put a couple into strength, so my strength's doing all right for now, I think. Let's put some into endurance to make sure we get some health points. So that's given us an extra point on our health. This house is looking terrible. You can pick up everything here is worth something because you can use it for junk, for parts later on to improve weapons and armor. We're going to set ourselves up over here probably quite nicely because there's some workbenches here to do stuff to our weapons. Right, where's Codsworth? He's around here somewhere. I'm coming, Codsworth. I need something to hit people with, though. Whoa! Bloke flies. Oh, you sorted that out then, did you? I'll take that. You're just finishing them all off, Codsworth. I ain't got a chance, have I? For some reason, that fly had money.
Your family isn't here either.
I think they might be, mate.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
Let's do it.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
All right, we're going to Concord. We are going to Concord. So, there should be, I think, somewhere I can cook some of this meat. We will have a wander around the neighbourhood later on, possibly off camera because it's just searching for stuff. But there will be lots of little bits and bobs that we can use. Like here, look. And then we can break these things down. So if I go transfer... No, I tell you what, I better bring that with me actually. Yeah, no, I'll bring it with me for now in case I don't come back here and I need it later on. This is the state of our neighbourhood. It's looking good. It's definitely seen better days. I mean, these cars were lovely at one point. And there should be a cooking station here. Yeah, memory serves me correctly. Good. Actually, that sounds like there's a bug there. Cancel that for a second. In your own time, pal. I'm just getting beaten. Yeah, there was. Okay. Anything else around before I start cooking? No, we're good. Let's cook. So we don't need that. So we can roast some of this stuff. So these are all our recipes. So let's cook those off. They will also give us experience points. Where's that bloatfly meat? Baked bloatfly. I need 2. Alright then. I thought I had 2, but... Fine. Off to Concord then. So let's just double check this house before we move on. We're going to come back later on and sort all this out because this is one of the first places you build a settlement, and you can basically scrap most of this and build your own houses and build things on here for your friends and fam. Over we go. These guys have done well. Double-barreled shotgun, drifter outfit, mongrel dog meat. Tire iron. Right, that is going to be our first melee weapon of the game then. So, 19 damage. Medium speed. Okay, it's going to do for now. Let's just check, actually. Is that drifter outfit? More damage resistance. Damage resistance. It weighs a lot more. But I think you'll agree. Now we look like we belong in the wasteland. We look awesome! Right, let's keep going. The Red Rocket petrol station. Well, I suppose it isn't petrol, is it? If it's nuclear. Greet the dog. Oh, there's a dog. Hello. Look like Bullet.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
We've got ourselves a friend.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Brilliant. Okay, so a bit like Bullet from Blair Witch. We have a medical kit here that somehow survived. Got some food. Giddy up Buttercup back leg. That's always handy. I think the best thing we've got now is our tire iron, because that is going to be our main weapon for the time being. Unless, of course, we find anything in the immediate future. He is barking, actually. Caps. What happened here, then? Business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with head office, but we finally got the new tools. No more having to pay Corvega factory parts. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega. Nice woman. Kid seems a bit of a brat. So these are all pre-war messages. Safe storage. Keep. All right. I think, if I remember rightly, there is a. Okay, I'm not going to worry about those for now. There is a safe under the ground somewhere around here. What were you looking at? What do you want? Right, let's go head round here. He was barking at something. What's in here? Ah, we can use that. So we can now build stuff here, but I'm not worried about that for now. Transfer. Can we scrap junk? No, we just have to transfer it. Okay, no worries. Right. Oh, hang on. That had stuff I can take. We'll take all of that. Turn that off. Whoa, mole rat. Okay. So this is VATS, Vault Assisted Targeting. You can tell how many hits you want, and then you just bosh. It does take up action points, but it does slow things down. What that means is in a tough spot, you're quite well protected with it, actually. There we go. Oh, another one. Oh, Bethesda physics. That's a thing. Sometimes things in this game go a little bit against how they would really react. They tend to fly all over the place. Right. Concord, here we come. So, let's head down here. Could have gone around the roadway, but fine. Bloodwings, or blood bugs. Why? There we go. Yes. Okay. We need these later on. This is Concord, the first town that we come across in the entire game. Okay, there's nothing here. No, let's keep moving down then. Concord. And we've leveled up. So, what that means is when we level up, we can pick perks. Now, depending on your levels in each of the special stats, and they're called special stats because strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck basically spells special if you take the first letters of each of those. So we can upgrade. Now, depending on how high it is, look, you can see requires strength 5, 6, and then we're too low. So, but you can select any of these basically as long as your points are high enough. So anything above here. So we will level these up as we go to be able to access better perks. Now, it stands to reason for us that straight away we are going to have to start going for melee attack. So swing for the fences, do 20% more damage, more melee weapon damage. Armourer, blacksmith, heavy guns, strong back. That will give us more weight capacity that we can carry. And then again, you've got loads here. There's so much. But we will start with obviously big leagues. That's going to give us 20% extra on our tire iron, which already does 19. Will now do more. Right, let's pop that away for a second because there is nothing here that's going to threaten us. Look at this. It's just, it's a beautifully done game. I mean, it is beautiful. Look at it. Ah, celebrate history, let the Museum of Freedom. How that banner survived is beyond me. Right, here we go. So we're going to get involved in a gunfight with some raiders. Come on, get closer. There we go. We're one hitting these bad boys. See? Right, I might take that because I probably need that. Gas mask. No, we're good. We don't need gas mask. Oh, I've already been seen. Okay, so I was going to sneak then. Oh, really?
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us.
I'll grab the laser musket, but I'm not firing it. Let me tell you that. All right, let's head inside. All right. Oh, damn it. All right, we're gonna go sneaky, but.
No more British occupation.
So this is obviously a museum. Who's shooting me? I thought that was an enemy then. So we won't be able to do any sneak attacks because the status there, when you're in sneak, it says danger. So people know where we are. Ah, now we're in caution. They don't know where we are. So that's good. So we may be able to use this to our advantage because we will get some sneak attack criticals if we find anybody. Ah, they're up there. Okay. Alright, let's head up. Oh, they've seen me now. I shouldn't have jumped. Right, I'm coming for you. Gosh. And for you. And we've reached level 3 already. I'll take that. Nice! Right. Can we take any of your guns? No, you're just 10. What you found? Oh, there's an enemy up there. Okay, we need to find a way upstairs. Look at the blood all over me. Tire iron. Who's shooting me? Right, hang on. Where's the stairs up? I can't remember. They're at the back over here, aren't they? No, they're not there. This way. Big mistake for you, you mean? We're not sneaking very well here, are we? I didn't mean for his head to explode. That was a bit... Oh, you've got a knife! Is your knife any good? 15, but fast. I'll take it. I don't want the raider chest piece. We will get better at the sneaky business, promise. Oh, right, hang on. Why are you hurting me, dog? Completely uncalled for. Right, we'll take a load of this stuff anyway. That pork cue, is that any better? 24, but slow. I'll take it. Bosh. Alright, we're in hidden. That means all of the enemies are gone. Hello! It's Preston.
Man, I don't know who you are.
I'm going to take that. You've collected initiative as a holotape game.
Your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth
I'm
Minuteman.
here. There we go.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here. Maybe?
No, please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sounds rough.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
Let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Should we tell him we're not using the minigun? It's a good idea.
Minigun. Now.
Yeah, good idea.
I know, right?
Gonna hit him with a tire iron anyway, or a
there's
pool
one
cue.
hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
Yeah, I'll help.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Yeah, leave it with me.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right. Bobblehead.
Careful, kid.
Perception. So already we have upgraded our perception with the bobblehead. You can collect bobbleheads around the game, and they upgrade all sorts of different things.
It's angry.
Marcy, what's the matter with you?
You okay?
There are more of you, right?
No. This lady is a bit of an oracle. She has probably been brainwashed by the radiation.
Mama Murphy.
How did he know her name?
Expected dog meat we're finding in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much.
So the dog is called Dog Meat, just to clear that up. Right, that's the end of today because this has been a very long one, but I'm so into it. I'm so into it, I might even record the next one straight away. In the next one, we will go and get that fusion core. We will stick it in the power armor, and we will raise hell with the power armor. We may have to take on that Deathclaw in the next episode. Well, in fact, we will take on the Deathclaw in that next episode. Guys, I need to ask, please, 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 please comment on these videos and hit the like button if you don't. I need to grow this channel, and the only way YouTube will recognise the videos and promote them is if they get lots of comments and lots of likes. It's not just enough to get the views. So there's a few things YouTube measure. How long you watch the videos for, whether they get a like and whether they get a comment. It would mean so much to me, and it would really support me if you could be like the video and comment on it. Don't care what you write in the comments, put anything. Tell me that it's rubbish. Tell me, I just need comments on the video so that YouTube will promote it, more people will see it, and the channel will grow. It would really mean a lot to me for you to do that. So, I'll see you on the next one. It's going to be good. I can't wait to get into this series. And again, please like, subscribe, comment, wear a hat, wear some dungarees, have an ice cream. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.